Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Carl, the SCG, back again with another video. And yes, okay, I admit I skipped a day. Sue me. No, by the time I got everything done yesterday, it was about 3 o'clock in the morning, and I was like, I can't record at this time. I still live in a house full of people. So yes, I am back today with another video, and obviously we are carrying on with the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise marathon. We're carrying on, as you can hear, with Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and yes, I swear down, there was not a game before Sonic 2 now. Sonic CD was the only one. I think. No, anyways, it's the next one that I own. But yes, let's move straight into it, I guess. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, obviously, for me personally, it has a nostalgic feel for it. And obviously, it's probably the same with a lot of Sonic fans. My first game was Sonic the Hedgehog 2, but not for the Mega Drive. It was for this plug-and-play console. So basically, it was like, you had this console, and it's kind of like, we have it right here. Yeah. It's kind of like this piece of garbage. If you are a fan, or if you've seen some of my videos in the past, you would know what the hell this is. This is an AT Games, an AT Games Sega Mega Drive. And I think it was AT Games that did the original one that I played, but the emulation was so much better. So yes, it's similar to this. Basically, you have 2 ports there. You plug it into the console, you plug it into the TV, and you're automatically playing it. And yeah, that was how I first played Sonic the Hedgehog 2, because it came, it was a red one, and it was Sonic 2, Game Ground, Echo the Dolphin, the Ooze, Columns, and Alex Kidd. Yes, my memory serves me right. So yes, it's got a pretty nostalgia, but I won't go into this with nostalgia glasses. Let's start with the story, because these, contrary to most people's belief, are 2 separate games. These are 2 separate games. Now, one better, one worse, we'll find out. But yes, the story in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Mega... Actually, no. We're going to go into the Game Gear one first. And why is that? Because this came out before Sonic the Hedgehog 2. So this is technically Tails' original appearance on Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Game Gear / the Master System. So yes, the story in this is you play as Sonic and Sonic only. And Eggman, oh sorry, I keep calling him Eggman, sorry, I've been playing Sonic Adventure. And he's just like, whatever you say, Eggman, or Egghead. So obviously, Eggman's on the brain, I guess. So yeah, the story is Robotnik kidnaps Tails and says, yo, Sonic, if you can't do this, if you can't collect the Chaos Emeralds and bring them to me, you ain't seeing Tails again. And, you know, so Sonic obviously, he goes out and he sets off to go get the Chaos Emeralds and the, and save Tails. Alright, and this is where it gets a bit dark. It gets very dark, because if you, there are 2 endings to this, as there is in Sonic 1, for example, and Sonic CD. If you collect all the Chaos Emeralds, you know, you take them, you defeat Eggman, you defeat Silver Sonic, yes, the little robots you see in Sonic Mania, that when you fight Metal Sonic, he sends the little silver robots out. That's from the Game Gear games, which, friggin' beautiful Easter egg, by the way. And yeah, obviously, you defeat Silver Sonic, you defeat Robotnik, and you save Tails, and you go off and do your own little, shtick. But, this is where the but comes in. If you don't get the Chaos Emeralds, or you miss a couple, or you miss one, you fail. You beat Robotnik, but he kills Tails. No joke, because in the end credits, Sonic stops, he looks up, and he sees, like, this constellation of Tails, and it's like, it implies that he died, like, Robotnik killed him, and he's like, what? Exactly, and I'm like, oh, so basically, in a nutshell, this pretty much plays the exact same way as Sonic the Hedgehog 1 for the Master System and for the Game Gear. But the difference is there are loop-de-loops in this game. There are loop-de-loops in this game, which don't really serve anything because Sonic's not that fast in the Master System games, but that's not due to the programmers, that's due to the hardware. And actually, here's a fun fact. One of the levels in Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for the Master System Game Gear is called Green Hills Zone. So it's not Green Hill Zone, it's Green Hills Zone. And if anybody has watched the Sonic movie, you know the town in the Sonic movie is called Green Hills, which is just... it's perfect. And this is one of the hardest Sonic Game Gear games you'll ever play. I have not beaten it, and I do not intend to beat it, because I have a brain. But yeah, due to the Master System one is apparently the superior version, obviously, but due to screen crunch, Sonic 2 Game Gear is just... that's the difficulty. I feel really, really tired. Now let's move on to the main event. Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and I don't have the... ouch! Don't have the manual for that, so, yeah. What can I say about Sonic the Hedgehog 2? Basically, is Sonic 1, just it improves on everything but the first game was. That's what Sega used to be like. See, if you weren't a Sega fan of the 90s, or know of Sega from the 90s, they was completely different to what they are now. Their motto was, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But nowadays, their motto is, if it ain't broke, you know, break it, so, and then we have an excuse to fix it. Well, try anyways. But yes, this introduces, both of them introduce a character called Miles Tails Prower. Now, if you don't know, miles per hour, pun. That's my type of joke. But yes, it introduces so much more. It introduces more levels, it introduces the legendary Spin Dash. That is a Spin Dash, where you hold down and you press the action button, it goes like, it's like a... yep. That tickles my lips. But yes, it introduces that, and it introduces iconic levels such as the Chemical Plant Zone, or Casino Night Zone, or even the Death Egg. That introduces the Death Egg, it introduces Silver Sonic, or Robo Sonic, as LEGO Dimensions likes to call it, but the plot's pretty much simple. Sonic, after beating Robotnik on South Island, goes over to West Side Island, where, you know, he meets Tails, and he finds out that Eggman is looking for the Chaos Emeralds again. This time, he's looking for the 7th Chaos Emerald. There are 7 Chaos Emeralds now, and introduces, with that being said, introduces my absolute favourite thing about the entire Sonic franchise, Super Sonic. That's perfect. That's a perfect shot right there. But yes, it introduces Super Sonic, so obviously you go off to defeat Robotnik, because he's like, I got a Death Egg, what you got? AKA the Death Egg is pretty much a rip-off of the Death Star from Star Wars. I'm sorry, it is. The amount of people that have made that reference. I'm so tired. Excuse me. And yeah, honestly, it does a lot more that Sonic 1 wanted to do, but they just couldn't think about it. For example, instead of having 3 acts in each level, it has 2 acts apart from Metropolis Zone for some reason. And the levels, please tell me I get this right. I'm trying to think of them off the top of my head. I'm not really good at that. It goes Emerald Hill, Chemical Plant, Aquatic Ruin, Casino Night, Hilltop Zone, Mystic Caves, yes! Mystic Caves, Oil Ocean, Metropolis Zone, Wing Fortress Zone, and the Death Egg Zone. No. Wing Fortress Zone. No. Sky Chase Zone, Metropolis. Alright, let's do this one more time. Emerald Hill, Chemical Plant, Aquatic Ruin, Casino Night, Hilltop Zone, Mystic Cave Zone, Oil Ocean Zone, Sky Chase Zone, Wing Fortress, and the Death Egg. I want to say that. I'm not gonna put myself on there, but yeah. I want to say that it's got more levels than the first one, let's just say that, and they're more diverse, which is great. Special stages are different as well, instead of the whole twirly-whirly things that Sonic 1 brought us. They go for a half pipe, so it's like a 3D one, so you're running down like this half pipe, and you've got to collect as many rings as you can to get to the Chaos Emerald. There are 3 like little separate stages, and then you've got to collect the amount that they ask you, which is fine. Don't play as Tails, or don't have Tails accompany you while doing this, because it is next to impossible with it. You've got to really predict, because Tails is AI, and then stage is just awful. It's just dreadful, and if Tails collects them, he can still lose rings, which makes it even harder for you. But yes, other than that, the game is beautiful. Like, for 1992, for some reason Sonic games just got more and more colourful. But yeah, no, it introduces this, as I said, spin dash and everything. And this was the first game that really introduced 2-player mechanics, so you could go through a single... Yes, that's right. I can go through a single-player campaign, I can plug in another controller, and the other person can control Tails while in the single-player campaign, which is incredible. It's very iconic. This 2-player the 2-player mode in this game it's a bit because they screen crunch it significantly, so it lags. And the music for this game, oh my god, it seems to get better and better. And for the stages in this game, I actually prefer the 2-player music, because 2-player you have Emerald Hill, Casino Night, Mystic Caves, and a special stage. The remixes for Emerald Hill, Casino Night, Mystic Cave are just, especially Emerald Hill. I love Emerald Hill's player 2, especially in Sonic 2 HD. Oh, sorry, I'm really not having it. But yes, my opinion on this game has not changed since the day I played it. I love this game so very much, and the fact being it introduced Supersonic in it was an absolute bonus. Now, there's not much else I could say about this game, because this game is just incredible. I love this game till Kingdom Come, and I will play it every so often. Like, I won't go back and play it as much anymore, because of Sonic Mania, as I say, introduces mainly most of the levels from there anyways. But yes, definitely probably the best, I'd say second best. My second favourite game for the Mega Drive, or the Genesis. And with that, I give it a 7 out of 10. And that's pretty much how I feel about Sonic the Hedgehog 2. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. You'll be doing me a huge favour. And don't forget to spin dash that bell icon to be updated with future content. I was completely wrong. Oh well, and next time we meet, we will be going through... Let me just get it out. Make it dry. We shall be going through Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The cartridge looks awful. But not just Sonic 3. We will be going through Sonic the Hedgehog 3 complete, which means we will have to do this. And we will be going through Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. More into this next time. But I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please like it, as I say. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys.